Hello. Hey. Oh, and the game even has sound. Oh man, we're in all cylinders today. Hey everybody. Hello to Atoon and Lala hanging out. Also, I hope you're ready for your record-breaking speedrun this time. Oh, you know it. This is the day we win, everybody. We all know this. Just hold on a second while I remember how to play the controls. That's slow.
Oh, don't look up. We need to get to the top.
Oh, that's right.
I'm
It
sure
says the
we'll
same
make
stuff
it.
all the time.
I wonder what awaits us there. The unknown is frightening.
Okay, so that's walk, run, jumpy, all jumpy. Okay, I think we got this. But hey, it's me, Grace Now, and I forgot I should say my name. But hey, we're playing a game. It's everyone's favorite. One we all look forward to every time. Unless I hear noises, good job. Thanks, Lala. It's really your belief that gets me through. Seems excited to see you fall from 70% again. Does it remember the slow-mo button? I do. Slow-mo so good. So yeah, I haven't played this game at all since we last did the stream. And I feel really confident this is gonna be our day. We're making it all the way to the top. I found a bit more specifically what the social elevator's for. I guess it has various stops all the way up to the halfway point of the game. For people who want to cheat, basically. So that's really all it is. Like, it's the elevator, or social elevator. So it's for people who aren't good at games but still want to experience this game at least a little bit. So that's cool, I guess. Oh, there's big sprint. I forgot. Big sprint's important. Okay. That's good stuff. Okay, so that's important. Don't want to forget about that. YouTube chat has just died. So we're now treating this as if this is a solo run. Oh, it's really not coming back, actually. Hold on. That's not right. Oh, hold on. Am I still alive? Everything just turned off. What the heck? Hold on just a second. Excuse me? Oh, that's not right. Why did it do that? Oh, what? Ooh, hey, guys. Hey, you're back. Man, I can't believe you guys left me like that. That was rude. My time of need. This is great talking to himself, as usual. Sage says you're still alive. I was like, I can hear you panicking. You know what, lol? I'm not even sure which one's the pronounced correct spelling. You could have said it the first time and I would have believed you. But, okay. I think... I don't know what just happened. I hope it doesn't do that again. Literally everything but the game just turned black. And I was like, I have entered a void. Not even far into the game. So, yikes. Because I did a stream yesterday, I had a few things go wrong, and Jello told me your curse of breaking streams followed me. And that, no, Sage and I would never have cursed you in that way. That'd be rude. How could you? I can't believe Jello would accuse me of such. As the panic sets in, you realize you were actually all alone. Oh no. It's all been in my head the whole time. Oh. That'd be super sad. Okay, oh, and that reminds me actually, because it's only up. We gotta have our... Yeah. Jam tunes. How does that sound for everybody, by the way? Like, how does that sound compared to me and the game? Is that adequate or is that too loud? Oh, I'm gonna die. Might actually. Let me see. Yeah, how does that sound for folks? This is our sweet copyright-free music. Lo-fi beats to rage against. The agent says you would be the type to get back at someone with an indirect method like that. Sagen, are you suggesting that I like, because I've now seen your face, I crafted an exact replica doll of you, and then imbued it with super negative voodoo vibes. I've been like pricking with needles whenever I know you're alive just to mess with you. That's an oddly specific accusation that would be very inaccurate. Can't believe you'd accuse me of that. This is just kidding, Ray. We're reading your lips and you're actually muted. Actually, that'd be incredibly impressive, lol, I'll be honest. Like, I have upped the reactiveness of my model, but that'd be a hell of a trick. Well, that is a good glare. This way. Oh, the stairway to nowhere. The tune says it's fine. Then says mix sounds alright, music could be a touch quieter. Then says there you go. You already turned it down, don't need to correct it down. Okay, I figured. I was kind of basing it based on like on my own headphones of like how well I could hear myself versus the music. So hopefully, and let me know if I need to adjust it again, because I don't know how uppy and downy volumes of the tracks might be. Also says as if he reads chat in a convenient intersection. Hey, sometimes read it. Yeah, this game is super easy. We all know this. I mean, we basically were done last time. We can all agree that the highway is basically the end of the game. It's definitely not the 37% mark, and I was not even close to being done, because that would be incredibly depressing.
Make a choice when you don't know where it will lead.
That is true. Wait, I think we determined this pipe was, at least for our skill level, this was the best pipe for us. Okay, I'm gonna walk actually. It says lies. Your house is haunted and it's traveling through the wires. I mean, I'm not going to confirm or deny the haunting of my house that may or may not be on a hill. The head gum weird stuff happens here and I don't care for it. I also learned that tiny little skip jump is not worth it. We have failed it more often than we've made it for the whole 12 seconds of time that saves. These are pro speed. Actually, this is basically an anti-speed run. We're kind of seeing how slow and methodical we can do this. That's the real goal here. Yeah, okay. I kind of remember the pipes at least. We had to climb the pipes so much I know the trick for these. That's something. This is that why I feel incredibly depressed? I have nowhere and for no reason? I mean, Sagen, are you suggesting that I would have taken your doll, put headphones on it, and then forced it to listen to nothing but Evanescence and what's the other? What's the other one? Gosh, it's the one I always listen to because I was an emo kid. Son of a gun, My Chemical Romance, there we go. That's what I make you listen to all the time. I mean, I don't. That would be rude. Can't believe I almost forgot My Chemical Romance. That band was literally like a solid 60% of my middle school life. For better or worse. Oh, that is bright. I don't know what it is about that particular like sunbeam, but like the more of my screen that it takes up, the more I can hear my computer chugging to keep up with whatever effect that is. So that's interesting. Probably fine. Okay. Patience is the winner. Oh, hey Carson. Sorry, I just saw your message. Carson says hi. This Carson's cool.
There is something strange going on with this world, though there has always been something wrong with it. What everyone clung to, the stability, has been shaken. Maybe this is a chance for me.
Sorry, I'm not. I'll start reading chat a bit more closely once we're past the pipes. The pipes require a little bit of focus. I don't fall off like a doof. Not that there's not a million other parts of this game where you can fall off like a doof, but It turns out it could be the reason why I'm so freaking exhausted lately. Person says Nickelback. Nickelback is also a great one. We can all agree. Jesus, what he says. Person says, oh, over that. Then he says, ignoring the idea that you made a doll of me, I'd appreciate if you wouldn't do that to me. I think I very specifically said I wouldn't make a doll of you, Sajin. I have more respect for you. It'd be an action figure with articulated limbs.
My grandfather
That way I could put you in funny poses.
To see him. My grandfather worked here for 60 years, and then he died.
The riveting grandfather story. But for real, though, that if I had the disposable income, like making like little dolls of people I know would be a very, very funny use of my time, I think. Also, I listen to Linkin Park and Evanescence. That's fair. Linkin Park is actually good though. Like the memes aside, can we just freaking can't remember the main singer on Linkin Park, but the rapper they had, something Yoshida, I want to say. That's not quite his right name. That guy was like just a legit good rapper. Like, then he says, really enjoyed some Marilyn Manson. We all know exactly what the person Sajin was in high school now. Sajin says, now I listen to a lot of Deftones, so maybe I haven't made as much progress as I thought. Lum says, wide eyes. Uh-oh. Wait, Lum. This is a judgment-free zone. There's the rest in peace, Chester Bennington. Oh, Yoshi P was in Linkin Park. That would be a hell of a twist. It was just. Oh wait, Chester. That. I totally forgot about that. Mom says Deftones. Isn't that 2020, my dude? This is also Hi Grace Night Chat. Hi Lum, welcome and howdy. I saw you were playing Final Fantasy VIII earlier with Rezo, right? I was kind of lurking in the background on that when I was in the middle of like doing laundry and other adult stuff, so I wasn't chatting, but it looked like you guys were making this incredible lightning quick progress Final Fantasy VIII together. So that was pretty cool. Looked like you were having fun.
Go with friends. If you want to go far, go alone.
Yeah. We are a lone wolf. Together we can be lonely together. Carson says hi to Lum. Oh, and hey Carson, I don't know if I properly said hello to you, but hi. Saying says Lum, I'm very pleased to know you're a Deftone. I know of the Deftones. I can't think of a single song from them. I don't know if that's to my credit or to my discredit. So I listen to Fall Out Boy Jason music now, so I think I've actually regressed in my music taste.
This is where everyone lives in poverty, which is hard to get out of. This is where my whole life and the lives of my goddamn parents have been.
By the way, it's probably really appropriate that we're talking about these sorts of bands, because I don't know the name of the player character here. That's absolutely the kind of music she's listening to based on the stuff she talks about. Well, don't you walk off the... Based on like all the nonsense, she's always like complaining about like, oh, my parents suck and this place sucks and nobody understands me, so I'm gonna climb this nonsense mountain. Because that'll make me happy. Friends, my high school music was System of a Down, Avenged Sevenfold, MCR, and some Underoath and some... I don't even know that last one. Kyotos? Kyotos? Oh, for some reason it wasn't at the live mark just now. Oh, you're good, Lum. I'm indeed a Deftones enjoyer, says Lum. First time I ever heard from those from the Queen of the Iron soundtrack was an amazing soundtrack, by the way. I vaguely remember that movie existing. Holy crap. And yeah, our progress was so slow. Well, no, you guys were doing great. I think it only took you like,
Your
oh yeah.
destiny in life is there. You have to seek happiness there. Get a job in the favelas and live there. There are many like you. You have to be with them and not stand out. You won't make
I
it.
forgot about the elephant of discouragement. This game has so many things in it where it's like, why? They deliberately took the time to put this in the game. Why did they do that? And for Deftones, as you know, some were changed in the House of Flies, but a lot of good ones. This is A+ take on the dang lum. Oh, I'm gonna. Versus and fair to Midland. Okay. Okay, so this is actually the first. So for those joining us for the first time, this is our second stream of Only Up, which I like to think of the secondary title of this game is Anxiety Simulator, because holy hell. Would you believe we're only like 5% up of the total right now? Like there's so much more up to go. It's absurd. But I authentically like, as mildly stressful as this game is, mildly.
Take a jump and get off the ground, not knowing what the future holds.
That's true. As mildly to moderately stressful as this game is, I love the aesthetic of it. Because it's kind of just a hodgepodge design, but it's like very surreal. Like I just kind of like it stays very visually interesting because I never know what I'm going to be climbing on top of next. Don't. I just probably just age myself, but oh well. That's all good. You can enjoy classic things without being classically aged. Like, as somebody who, I mean, like, I can't say that I know much. I can't say that I was really much alive in the 80s, but I do love me some 80s movies. For certain. Unless my sister's obsessed with the vampire. Oh, Vampire Chronicles? Holy crap. I haven't thought about that in a while. Was this Change's beautiful song? Was this Chester also had a song on that album? Great song too. Sage says, for high school I was more into Incubus, Red Hot Chili Peppers, and similar stuff. I do like Red Hot Chili Peppers. That's no! Oh. And this is what 99% of the game is. I think I can land on these rails. Maybe I can. Oh, you're gonna make me miss it? Okay, well. Hey, there's a bed. Already down here, may as well take the bed. Beds are shortcuts. Or sometimes they're destructive hell. You missed the bed! Alright, well. Alright, back to the beginning. Alright, guys. Don't worry. This kid has the strongest ankles on planet Earth. Doesn't even phase her to fall for 4 miles. But yeah, so... started at the bottom, now we're here. This is a good opportunity for everyone that was late to the stream. Now you can see what the bottom looks like. We can say this was intentional. Can't believe I just fell that far. Actually makes me a little sad. But we continue on. We learn from our errors. Oh, can you please jump? Law says, in high school I did listen to Systems Down and then lots of random Japanese music. Close enough. I think I've listened to, I think I have like one System of a Down album. Not positive though. Yeah, that's just a screw you. That's just a screw you bed. I'm down here because I've been screwed. I think I can get up there from here. Yeah, that just set me back a little bit. I knew there's a reason I was skipping that bed, because that bed says F you. There's maybe a way to bounce it that gets you somewhere useful, but... Lump says, oh no, I wouldn't be able to play this game. It is a game of games. Like, I'll say, this game is definitely supposed to be like a rage game, right? Because you're constantly falling. And you have to start at the bottom again. Which, a lot of people probably don't have the patience for that. I really like the process of climbing. It's why 90% of my Final Fantasy XIV playthrough is just me jumping on hillsides and forgetting what people were saying in dialogue. So I specifically remember DRR engraved and look any I don't know. Visual K phase and cheer. I remember what genre was called long. Still all the rounds she's made with. There was a point where I almost fell into a 3 days grace rabbit hole, but luckily I managed to keep it. Got enjoying the sheer level of angst in their songs tonight. Good job, Sadrian. I still have a huge crush. Versus Miyavi has some really good ones. You guys are talking about genres I'm not aware of. I've heard of Visual K. I don't know what it is. Lala says, Sage, you also doesn't like to me. I've seen 3 Days Grace live. You've seen 3 Days Grace live because they played at our local fair like 10 years ago. Wow, what a flex! That's actually really cool though. See, the funny thing is, with this game, is that like once you have like one good fall, that actually gets a lot of the fear out of me, because it's like, oh, I've already failed now, so if I fail more, it doesn't really matter. But I don't want to fail again so soon, though. Okay. We're gonna go to walking now, because this part actually gets a little windy whippy. Lump says, I met Cannon from a cafe before at a con. Figure out which one. I think it was Anime Boss way back in the day. There's Modest Mouse is a big one too. Modest Mouse was great. Like, I realize I'm probably like a fake fan, because I really only listened to like their big album that had like Float On and Satin in a Coffin and such like that. I listened to that album a ton though. Like a ton. I think I still have it on my iPod Nano, I think, somewhere. And that's incredible. I mean, I did watch one guy fall from a really tall height and play the ukulele as they fall. Oh yeah, Hatoon, I saw you posted that clip. Yeah, that guy did not seem like he was having a good time. Oh, please. Yeah, luckily I haven't... I mean, we'll see how my feelings progress the farther up I manage to get. Because thus far, like, my falls are big, but, like, they're not devastating. Like, I'm still at a point in the game where, like, getting back to where I was takes, like, 10 to 15 minutes. Which certainly is not the worst. It's not super fun per se, but we're hanging out, we're chilling, we're listening to good music. People are talking about genres of music that I'm only vaguely aware of. But you know, we here, we vibing. Tomorrow we should play some Visual K before anime. That we could. Well, like today, Lum says OMG. Sage says, I haven't managed to see many bands play live, but I followed a friend to a Christian rock concert that had Skillet play, and I got to see 311 with my brother. Oh. 311, that's awesome. 311 has some serious bangers. Amber is the color of your energy. You know, people are talking about bands that I'm increasingly less familiar with, so hats off to you, I guess. I'll be 100% honest, like I listen to music. I don't listen to like a wide variety of music. I kind of have the bands I like, and I don't venture far away from them too often. Which I need to be like, I need to be better about that. Like, I should be a bit more adventurous with my music, because just listening to the same stuff and over is probably not. I mean, there's other things to be listening to, you know. But anyhow, I can't believe I missed that bed jump. I'm so mad. And we jump. And this is a free ride for a minute. Thank goodness. Person, speaking of anime, I've seen a few clips and I have this deep feeling the need to watch Nichijou. Says, oh, Grayson. Carson, that deep feeling inside of you is probably the microchip I planted telling you need to watch Nichijou, because that is a great anime. Also, I hope you don't mind invasive brain surgery while you're sleeping. But doing the Nichijou is great, Carson. Genesis 3-1 is a realm of 90s California rock. 7-Minute Adventure is my music since high school. I guess every once in a while a new song comes up on my Pandora, but that's about it. Hatun says, Gray should listen to Hildegard von Blingen. Hatun, that is actually one of the... That's actually... Because I follow a lot of YouTube musicians. That's where most of my music comes from these days. I love Hildegard. I'm actually... I'm not... I still love Hildegard, but like... I was really into the bardcore scene for a while. Like... Because bardcore started getting popular right as I started getting like into D&D, and so of course we were listening to bardcore while playing D&D. I got way into Hildegard von Blingen. Super fun. I still get excited every time she posts a new track. Dan says, "Wow, so you've made a doll of me, and now you've also broken into Carson from non-consensual brain surgery." I mean, he didn't say I couldn't do it. Technically, it's only non-consensual if you ask and they say no. That's how that works, right?
Get a job in the favelas and live there. There are many like you.
Shout out to Elephant at Disappointment. Harry says, no, it's consensual. See, it's fine. Everything's on the up and up here. We are all cool friends. Ooh. Oh, don't fall off the subway cart. Ooh, the geometry of stuff is a little concerning sometimes. Because what is and is not going to be a physical object is sometimes unclear. Generally speaking, you can just assume that everything you're about to run into is a real object. Like, they put collision boxes on everything in this game. Like, they really want to screw you over. Like, the tiniest, thinnest wire in the world is a real thing, and it will tripwire you. We go. Zoom. Speedrunner strats. Real speedrunners never let go of the shift key. Where did I fall before? I fell up here somewhere, like an idiot. Can't believe I didn't even make it to the... Oh, to the... Where did I... No, it's because I sprinted off on this one. It was a dumb. Luckily, I won't sprint off and be a dumb this time. I'll sprint on. I'll sprint on and be a smart. Smart. Oh, there's always like there's like this quarter of a second period where like you're not sure if you're alive or dead, and it. No, please. Okay.
My father worked here as a driller, and he always smelled of fuel oil. I was afraid of him and hoped that one day he wouldn't come back from work. He drank a lot and often beat my mother and me, but that's in the past.
You'll never make it to the top. You'll never make it, you bastard.
Oh, I'm still scared of him.
I'm sorry, was that the ghost of your father speaking to you for a second? 'Cause I can have that all up in court. Seriously, I've been listening to Bard Coursum again. Miracle Liner is just Chef's Kiss. Is Miracle Liner someone who's... Is that a song or is that a channel? Oh, you're playing with mouse and keyboard? OMG. Oh, that's the other thing, Lum. Unless somebody can tell me, I don't know how to play this with a controller. Like, I really want to play this with a controller. Because mouse and keyboard makes my heart do the palpitations. It's like, I've never played... like anything with a mouse and keyboard, especially not like anything that's like it's like 3D navigable environments. Oh, we don't vibe with mouse and keyboard on 3D, but we're doing okay with this one, surprisingly. I think because my life or death reflexes are forcing me to adapt. Like some of these jumps really do like, I like feel them in the pit of my stomach. Like that. There's like a legit moment where like my entire like video game life flashes before my eyes. I'm like, oh no, I'm going to go back to the pipes. Please, not the pipes again. Anything but that. Things I was gonna say. Also, yeah, Lum doesn't. Yeah, well, that's funny. Carson's channel, he does hardcore cover songs like ancient and dead languages. Oh, that's really cool. I'll have to look that up. That'd be really cool. There's a lot of that kind of stuff in music. Also has Evolve or Fall. This is video game life. So that'd fall. This thing right here, I always hop up onto that pipe when I don't want to.
Some say that soon no one will need oil, but it is unlikely to happen sooner than in 20 to 30 years. And meanwhile, oil is still a resource that people kill for.
Yay. Okay, so I'm gonna say that the first major obstacle for us last stream is this section right here, the girders. The girders is the first part of the game where like you really actually have to start being kind of good with controls. Like, I know we already did have a major fall this stream. Not super major. But girders is where like life gets kind of real. And you really have to start questioning your decisions. Like, man, I really have committed to play this game for 2 hours. Regardless of the progress I make. That's right. So first rule girders is you don't be a chump and you just skip half of it by just jumping over here. Okay. Yeah, that skips like 6 girders right there, just doing that. Because you can go up and around, but F that noise. And then there's this. A slow-mo jump is key for girders, because slow-mo jump lets you angle your feetsies a little better. Okay, and this one, you have to jump at it from the side. Okay. And then we jump on this one. I'm actually so proud of myself. I literally, like that jump from that one to the horseshoe, I think I missed that jump like 8 times in a row. At least it felt like 8 times. And I got a little more sad inside every time I missed. But we're almost... This is the next hardest jump. I've missed this one a few times. Slow-mo. Okay. Okay. There's one more jump in girders that makes my heart go up in my throat and my stomach go down. This one. If we can do this one, we're basically good. Okay. No! Don't you fall like an asshole. Okay. Okay, so we have to go over to the statue guy. Then we climb here. We're gonna hold off for a second. Or I'll put a link in the Discord. Sure thing. I'd appreciate that, person. Then he says, Hailong is my go-to group for ancient languages and similar creative stuff in music. And Lawless says exclamation point. Here, I can give a small flex in terms of like a really fun band. Like if you want to listen to music that's like very like internationally inspired and like even like very like ancient like dead languages and stuff like that. There's a band called The Dead Can Dance. And it's more of a project than a band because some songs can have like might be nothing more than like one person singing like with one instrument or something, and other songs might have like a full orchestra or like a group of like hundreds of people singing in unison doing chants. But like every album is like just an adventure of like music across the entire planet and history, and it's very, very cool. And they got like a ton of albums. I don't know if they're still together. They were more like active in the 90s, I think. But it's a really cool thing that I used to listen to a lot because my mom liked them. iTunes says, oh my. Sage says, you noticed more? Unless they hear everything. Wait, did someone happen? Something, what? You noticed too? Huh? Something, what? What's happening? What was heard? Ray said a naughty word. That can't be true. I said a bad word? What did I say? That can't be right. I'm innocent. Kicks her, it didn't happen. My gosh. I never want to be in the girders again. Oh, don't. Not like this. I said, you asshole? I didn't even ever... Actually, that sounds like that's something I might have said in a panic. I'll be honest. I'll admit it. I think... That's 100% likely. I think... Have I ever... I don't think I've ever seen anything strong... I think it's the strongest I've ever ground, though, right? Ooh. Like, I don't think I've ever... Like... Because, like, for me... Oh... Like, I try not to use crude words in general. But, like, I absolutely try to never say the big three as made famous by The Simpsons. Yeah, I think I'll say the A word on occasion. It's something I might say in a panic. It is a real band too. Yiggy says, bless. Hey Yiggy, how you doing? Nope. How's your day going, Yiggy? Thanks for stopping in. Okay. Okay, we're going for bed skip. Ooh, to the graveyard.
Birth, kindergarten, school, army, institute, factory, death. Hello, kinfolk.
I don't think I've ever heard that before. That's actually interesting, though. That actually is probably the most logical. because that is exactly what happened. We just the things we just barely went through were like represented like the typical life cycle, I guess, of her family. Because we did like pass a school and we passed a factory, we passed the graveyard. So that's kind of interesting and cool. Oh, there's another bed skip. Hold on. I mean, I'd be stupid not to take it, right? Oh, I've been stupid. No. Alright, well. Don't fall off the... Oh, you... Alright, well. Over here again. I probably deserve this. I would like to apologize to my ancestors for my shameful display just then. I got greedy. That's really what it was. I got greedy for a skip that wasn't even that big, and I've paid for it. My hubris has done me in, and I've learned to be a more humble person. I will never ever let my pride dictate my actions again. Yigi says, day good, I'm good. That's good to hear, Yigi. Tune says hubris. He says, what's the command for the points again? There's no dishonor your cow. Yeah, it should just be exclamation point store to get access to the store. It'll give you a link. Yigi, you probably have a decent amount of points saved up since you stop by fairly regularly. Thank you, by the way, for doing that. Very cool of you. Yigi says, oh, nice. Man. We're back at Girders, and I don't like that we're back at Girders. I don't like being here. I don't like the feelings they give me. Okay. So new rule is that we walk humbly in the path of God, and we don't ever get full of ourselves again while we play this game, because we will be smitten for our sins. Okay, doing good. Yes. Okay. Don't. Calm down, child. What about, please? You're so close to being done with girders. Okay, that's fine. Just part of my soul left my body. Law says bot may be broken though, Gray. Unless my computer's just breaking it by being slow. Is the bot not working? Hold on. Guys. Wait. Well, that's obnoxious. Lala, you were totally right. The bot disabled itself. It was turned off. I apologize for that. Iggy says, so why do you torture yourself with this borderline hellish game? So, I mean, honestly, I realize I'm making strange and unusual sounds while playing this. But I actually am... I really do like this game. I love the feeling of progress. And... I mean, I'm really not bothered too much by when I lose progress. Like, I realize, I think this game's big streaming... Like, the reason a bunch of people play this game is because they get angry and people think it's funny. Like, this game is honestly, like, pretty relaxing for me. Like, I realize, like, it's also somewhat stressful for me. But, like, it's a fun kind of stressful. It's like a safe stressful, you know? Because it's a safe space. Oh, it's a bad place. It's a bad place to be. This is a bad game. Oh, why? Why would it do this to me? Well, we were almost done with girders. But no, yeah, this is a fun game. What are you talking about? A hellish game full of sadness and misery. And I gave him 3 minutes before he gets full again and shuts changing. I didn't get to see my points. It must be Streamlabs. And this is where you live now. Must have gotten bad news for you, Grace. Still broken? Really? Hold on. Because the bot was straight up turned off before. Hold on. Oh, what the? Oh. Okay, that's what it was. Okay, try it now. For some reason, how long has it been? I apologize for that. Well, shoot. Yeah, that's been like an hour. It hasn't been working then. There we go, it's live. There it is. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm not sure. I really don't know what happened. It had disabled itself over in Streamlabs, which is very unpog. Gotta be honest. Pro strats are to walk. Okay. Yes. Oh, okay. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. We've done it. Game's easy. Oh, I turned on the run button. I'm sorry. I won't get braggalicious again. Where am I? It sucked me in and spit me back out. I don't... Oh. Why would you jump twice? iTunes says Streamlabs is quite unreliable. It is. I'll be honest, I don't love Streamlabs. But as far as, I think, like bots that work for YouTube live streaming there's not as many options. And I mean, and the big thing I love for Streamlabs is that it has the points store. Like, there really isn't another good option for like oh, why would you do that? Where do you think you're going? Like, if I could find a better bot, I would do it, honestly. Because, like, Stream Elements has some of the same features, but it's not quite the same. Thanks, Lala. Thanks for your help, for your support, encouragement. And you're definitely not trying to screw me over when I'm mid-jump. But I mean, I guess if anybody knows of a better stream, like live stream bot that works on YouTube, I'm totally open to suggestions. And he says yes. Smo thinks he's so funny. Well, that means Smo's in here somewhere. Battery's just laughing into the void, just hoping. This is focused. Don't walk in time. Well, this is anytime. That does remind me. Because I remember or a stream or two ago, I think it was Lol and maybe somebody else were talking about how, it's like another complaint with YouTube has been like the lack of Twitch emotes. I think I might have actually found a solution for that. I still need to. Why? Why would you? How could you to me? That's not fair, though. I was beyond the factory. I was beyond the graveyard. I was with my people. My dead people, anyway. Alright, well... back to the old grind. That jump did not work, and I'm not pleased. I feel like that was not entirely my fault that time. It was maybe 30% my fault. 40, you drive a hard bargain. Where were you going? I'm just gonna I just want to see if there happens to be like a bed around somewhere. Sometimes there's like a bed skip. There's no bed skip though. We're just gonna have to go with the old-fashioned way. There's another laugh that made me involuntarily cringe every time. Mr. Smo. Oh, will I get the lull in here? So this would be a perfect time to post it. Use it, I told you. Is that the song? Telling me doing clips from the Apollo mission? That's interesting. But no, yeah, I think I found... I just want to test it myself and make sure it actually is fine. But I think there's an extension you can get that basically just gives you all the same Twitch emotes, but you can use it on YouTube. I want to test it and make sure that it's legit. But I was doing some Googling last night, and it's real. And there's some videos there's like tutorials on YouTube of people talking about it, so I assume it's legit. But yeah, I just need to figure out like what browsers it's compatible with, and what all is involved specifically in using it. Like if it's like I don't think you have to pay for it necessarily. I think it's like just a free extension. But in theory, it could be obtained, and then you could just have all the same basic Twitch emotes that you use there on YouTube. That would be pretty cool. Also, that'd be neat. It would be neat. Because I agree, because YouTube does have like their own emotes, but they're kind of like the same emotes that you have on your phone, right? Like they're the Google emotes, which is fine. It's better than nothing. But yeah, I'll look into that. I hopefully, like, if I figure it out and it is legit, I'll probably like make like a community post to show how to. Oh, child, where are you going? Stop. Okay. So today's somehow going less good than the first stream, I will admit. But we're, today's a practice day, right? That's what we're gonna call this. I think what's gonna happen oh my, why would you do that? And then jump. Hold still, you fidgety son of a, or daughter of a, I don't know. I mean, based on the super quality voice acting, I'm guessing we're playing as a female. but I'm not 100% sure on that, so I mean, I don't know. This... Okay. Lord, but don't. This red one is cool, though. The tune says YT emotes are very unpog. No, I mean, honestly, I think somebody, like, kind of made the perfect comparison in that, like, YouTube is just incredibly corporate, right? Like, Twitch is kind of hip and cool, but YouTube just does everything, like, in a very corporate, businessy way. Which, I mean, works to a certain extent. Can't super complain, but yeah, so I'll give people more info on the Twitch thing, or like the emotes thing, as soon as I figured that out, because I know that's been one of the concerns with being only on YouTube now. And I was considering, I was like, well, I mean, I can get custom emotes on my own channel eventually, but filling those custom slots with just like Twitch emotes would be kind of not the most fun. Like, I don't know, it was like kind of going back and forth about that. I was like, that would be an option, I guess. Wouldn't be a great solution. I think the way the custom emotes work on YouTube is you have to like get it with like a channel membership. I don't think they have like a follower emotes. No, don't you fall. This. You tried to kill me. I'm getting like, it's kind of funny, like the more times I fall, the less careful I get, which you think that would be like the inverse, right? You'd think that I would get more careful the more I fall. But I really don't seem to learn my lesson too good, guys. I'm sorry. Might be dumb. Because you tasted failure the first time. Did I get a taste for failure, lol? Is that what you're suggesting? The tune says the child has an implant in the eye, it's just the voice that talks out loud of the child's thoughts. Lum says true. It's canon. That's what happens. Honestly, I'd believe that as much as anything else in this game. I mean, okay. I'm really excited to beat this factory this time, guys. We're gonna no fall all the way up to the highway. That's our goal. Gonna get all the way back up to the highway without a single stumble from this point on. I land. Okay. And here comes the very noisy factory. Very noisy. Very broken factory, too. Okay. Okay. Easy. Easy W, guys. I mean, I don't want to jinx it, but I think we're on pace for a world record right now. I could probably retitle this stream as a speedrun when this is all said and over. So maybe like, we're like, well, I'll fall either way, so may as well try to be fast. All faster. Is a thing that I felt in games. If I fail, I don't get more careful. I just try to get it done faster. No, yeah, I've always kind of thought of it as like the Aaron effect. Because for those who watch Game Grumps, Aaron Hansen has a strong tendency to do that in games. Like, the worse he gets at a game, the more likely he is to be stupid, like, when he's playing it. Okay, so should we try the bed skip again, since it worked really good that first time? That was a great curing himself in real time. I am curing myself. Cursing myself. Oh, you shouldn't have corrected that one. I liked the first way you said that. I kind of want to do the bed skip, but I'm not stupid. Like, if there's one thing I can say about myself is I'm not stupid twice. Why am I stumble stubbling? Stop. Yeah, you know what? That bed skip might not be worth it because it's not that far. Okay. Barrel. So we're almost a quarter of the way as high as we were before. So that gives you some perspective on how well we did last stream. We've done it. Okay. Hope everyone else is holding their breath too for that jump. If you haven't been holding your breath every time I jump, it's your fault I keep falling. Where am I? Stop. Let me through. Hold on, we're gonna... Where is the camera taking me? We're just gonna crouch this. There is a crouch function in this game. You know, actually, somebody told, like... I was talking to my roommate, and he says there's a function for rolling. There's a way to roll in this game. And, like, I can't even... Like, you can do, like, a barrel roll somehow. I don't even understand what button that is. But I don't know if that would make this game easier or, like, way more hard to know how to do that. Hey, it's the up house. We did it. Sorry. Oh, sorry. The tune says, I've already been here before, so I know how to go up. I go up fast and I can focus on the new area. You know, they died from suffocation like 20 minutes ago. This is the bros type from heaven. Also, if only you could Google it. Half only. I mean, I'm definitely like... I keep going back and forth on... Like, I don't really want to like super spoiler myself on this game, obviously, right? Because I think a big part of the fun with this kind of a game is to explore and figure it out yourself. But I also know that there's about 10,000 videos on YouTube right now that would tell me how to beat this game easily in like 20 minutes. And it's like, man, that's kind of tempting. But, you know, it's... I don't know, if we're like to like stream like number 50 of doing this game, and we still haven't like made it, then I might consider doing more cheaty things. We did find this drone last time, which I will admit this is a hell of a cheat. Because this sucker skips you up like a good 10% of the game right here. Like all this construction area that I'm supposed to be going through. Bye-bye. Through you. Never again. There's some balloons. And there's all that nonsense geography that I'd have to get past as well. Like, this is like a pretty legit skip that I happened to find on accident. I feel pretty good about. I felt a little bad the first time I used it, but I mean, this game is basically forcing my hand as far as I'm concerned. Like, I don't feel bad anymore.
If a man does not know which port he is sailing to, no wind will be a tailwind.
I thought I was gonna fall. Oh no. Hold on just a second. Had to get a swig of water. Sorry, I panic choked. Okay, so our goal is the keep out sign right there. Oh, don't. Please. Get it. Okay. Okay. So we're getting somewhat close to where I got last stream. Don't you dare do that. What was that about? Nobody said you could do that. Because this is actually another spot where I found a sweet skip. Or no, not here. Oh, well. There's another good skip I found a bit up ahead. It was pretty... How do I... Wait, hold on. There's a mattress there. How do I... I'm in the trash where I belong. I'm just gonna stay here with my people for a second. Get another swig of water, maybe. Okay. I can't leave my people. Okay, how do I feel really stupid. There's a way to... Am I crazy? There it is. Okay, I was like, there's like some way to get up on the bus. I know it. I want it so badly. There's another mattress over there. I'm trying to think where that mattress would even take me. Is that worth it? I don't think it's worth it. I'm starting to realize the mattresses are not always your friend, because they have the potential to take you up to very high places. They also have the potential to mega bonerone you, so no thanks on that front. There's a hole there. I knew it. Cones? Cones? Cajones? Who would take the cones when there's a perfectly good mattress right here? Where am I going? I almost died. Is there a... Okay. Oh my god, why would I do that? Okay, this is actually another good skip I found on accident before. Behind the gas station. Wait. Wasn't it behind the gas station? There. Wait, does this game like randomly generate stuff? Because I swear there was a... Did they? Wait. Can someone confirm or deny if this game like changes the layout like subtly? Because I swear when I was at this gas station before, there's an area behind it that had like a mattress. And that was like a big skip that I used before. Unless I've been thinking of a different spot. Maybe I'm thinking of a different spot. Oh no. Gaslighting gas station. I could be thinking of a different spot. Maybe there's like another... I don't remember having to climb up this. Can we take out skip? Am I just crazy? See, I
Gosh, this game sucks so much. Who designed it? Satan?
Alright, who? Smo. Smo's not even listening, he's just taking guesses. How could he? Oh, Yugi's, I'm gonna go time to sleep. It was good seeing you, Mr. Allen. I think I almost took him out. Decently soothing voice. Oh, thanks, Yiggy. And Yiggy, thanks for hanging out. It's fun seeing you again. Hope you have good sleepy times. And sorry, that was me making my first attempt at haunting you. Stage, how could you? Lum says lol. Yeah, so ooh. Okay, I definitely... Yeah, I don't know. I swear there was a... Maybe I had to do the barrel jump. I don't know. I don't like the barrel jump if that's what I had to do. It's... Oh. Oh. You tried to kill me. Oh my gosh. Oh, stop. But why? I was having a lovely time. Why was that barrel just rejecting me so hard? Even in slow-mo, I couldn't stand on top of this stupid thing. You tried to bounce me off this. Well, now I'm somewhere that I don't know how to be. I don't think I want to be here, but I don't know where I'd rather be. I can't be up there with... Why'd the barrel hate me so much? I was gonna say it wasn't me the same way I wasn't even the computer until like a second ago. Because when I got a new laptop, it doesn't lag horrendously and have sticky keys. And that oil drum wouldn't save you however to pay it 30 mil. Your ice shoes strike again. 10 versus gray walked off so casual. Gosh, Tempura. I don't want to hear anything from you. I'm leaving the floor. How do I? Also, why would you be that way? Oh, well, all right. So, where the hell am I, and how do I be not here? Also, hi Tempura. Some might know Tempura better as Zyga. My most bitter enemy. It's your fault I'm playing this game, Temp, by the way. You're like, oh, we'll do like every other week on the podcast. I was like, I'll play a fun, happy game then, since we're not doing a podcast tonight. I feel like I've ended up... Oh, because I'm over here. Oh, man. Okay, you know what? Actually, F this. I think if I go backwards, I can get back to my skip. Yeah, I'm totally going back to my skip, because screw going forward like a normal person. Let's see here. What's the least dumb way? Dumb ways to die. Okay, how do I... Okay, I want... How do I get that goodness in me? It's right over there. Okay, now we're back on track. Because now I can go take the same skip I used before. Because I don't actually know how to do that path legitly. So I still don't know what was going on with that dumb barrel. iTunes says, hey, iTunes Gray, you're blaming Zyga for your choices. He always blames me. Not exclusively, always. I blame other people, too. Why I'm on a tree. I just really don't believe in personal accountability. Like, it goes against my core being. I'm the epitome of, like, the Principal Skinner meme, where it's like, could it be that the children are... Could it be that I'm out of touch? It's the children who are wrong. Alright, so we took a weird journey just now. I'm still really sad about that barrel. So that was unfortunate, just across the board. Looking at the time, I really hope... I mean, I would like to make it farther than we made it last stream. Which I don't think... I mean, if we could make it even slightly farther than we did last stream, because last stream we did this was 3.5 hour stream of Only Up. And so if we could, in 2 hours, you know, make more progress, that would be a sign of immense skill developing. Which would be really sweet. Skill. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. This is fine. And, oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, I think... Ooh, okay, that's good. No, please. I looked away for a second, have mercy. This game is relentlessly unforgiving in its jank. I gotta say. Ooh, don't like this, okay. Come on. Just go up on this stupid caterpillar. You'll grab onto the absolute nothingness of a wire. And then a big ol' honking yellow device. You're like, oh, I can't possibly touch this. Hey, can you please? You're rejecting everything around you. Stop. Okay, well, I guess I have to use the bulldozer. Or this... What's this one called? Is this one called the Scoopy? Can someone confirm the name of this specific kind of construction vehicle? Please, just grab the things I want you to grab. Just once. Stajan says, have a good night, Gray. Are you heading out, Stajan? And I super will have a good night. Not even this janky game is gonna upset me. Okay, so we're back up to the stupid barrels. Unless I miss this jump. Won't. Okay. Hey, I swear there was like a... Like, I must have just been hallucinating. Like, I swear there was a mattress by the gas station that, like, shot me, like, way up to the highway. And it was, like, a super sweet skip. But I was just imagining the whole thing. The tune says it's called Scoopy Chan. I'll believe that. Alright, so... We're back. Please. Please don't jump. Why would you do that? Okay. So, the trick is we're just gonna... Don't. Stop. Stop. For the love of all that's good. Okay. Grab that. Better grab that right now. No, actually, you know what? I do remember this. I think I was misremembering where the Skippy is, because I do remember having to climb up this nonsense, actually. This is looking more familiar. Stop. Just please let me have what I want. Okay. I do remember this. And it's the worst. What's the... I think it's a Smith song, like... Please let me have what I want. I think about that song a lot. Especially when I play this. Ah, Smo. I will find you. I will spam your stream with so many sounds. Look at me, my name is Gray, and I'm just a swell feller. I am. Thanks for noticing, Carson. It's the...
broken lives here in pursuit of their dreams, but only a few have been lucky. Your childish stubbornness, if you continue on this path, will only bring you regret and misery. Many have broken lives here in pursuit of their dreams.
There's a lot of very grumpy animals who just want you to be sad. Mom says love the Smiths. Smiths are exceptional. Like, I don't think they get... Here's the Skippy. Yes? Yeah, the Skippy. Hey, this is a badongo bed. Takes you like a mile up. This is where it is. Okay. Hey. Oh, what the... Excuse me, sir. That's not how that Skippy worked before. This was the Skippy. It even shines with elegance. Okay, this sucker better launch me into the next universe. Yes. So that one is great. That's a good skip. Gets me past this swank building. And now we're getting very close to the highest I've ever made it in the game. No, please. No, not like this. Oh. Actually, that's not so far down. But it was time now. That blue truck over there represents the farthest I've ever been, essentially. But it's not fair. It was time now. Alright, well, whatever. Was a bolder jump than I thought it was. I thought that was kind of close, but it wasn't as close as I wanted it to be. I mean, that really didn't set me back too far. Oh, what the hell? Oh, that's wonktastic. I love that the... Come on, are you serious? The camera's against me? Oh, don't you dare. Right? Okay. Well, that's not fair. Okay, well, let's see how this staircase does. We're gonna get up this effing building. And we're gonna get past that blue truck. I swear this upon oh hey, this is actually no, but no. Why would you? That doesn't count as a fall. Anyone keeping track at home, that doesn't count. Okay. Hey, we're back. Oh. Alright. We're... Once more with vigor. Okay. Please! Let me take the taxi. Mercy. Nice hearse, nice hearse. Okay. And we all remember our favorite part. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, when that happened before, I nearly fell off and I nearly died of like organ failure. And I keep hearing, why would you? But who is controlling the action? Shush it, tune. I have nothing to do with this person in front of me. They are acting of their own volition. Okay. No, don't. You don't. Okay. This is fine. Okay, actually, so I got slightly... Oh, it was the blue bus. That's where I fell before. Okay. Oh, please. Please don't. Okay. This is where I died before. I tried to do a leaping jump to the white car from here. You can't do that. Pro tip, don't try. And you miss, and then you fall all the way down to the pipes, and you feel very, very not good about yourself for the rest of the night, and you have trouble sleeping because you're a failure, and now everyone knows it too. So instead, we're gonna do this. Okay. Don't you go past the taxi. Okay. Okay. We are officially in new territory. I don't know what happens next, and neither do you. Unless you're a dirty cheater. The agita. The sheer agita. No, not like this, please. Hey, can I? Jump. Okay. I don't know what's gonna happen now. And the fear of the unknown is real and palpable. We're standing on a car for safety. And I didn't know that, but I want to sleep. You know, I went to sleep. Now I know you're a failure. Oh, there's a bed over there. We go for the bed? Bed skip life? I feel like this is an actual barrier, though. Can I go past this? Oh, I can. You were tricking me. I thought I couldn't go past you. It was a lie. It does look like I have to leave the highway at this point, though. It's fine. But this is good progress, guys. We still have like half an hour stream time left, and we're farther than we got during the 3.5 hour stream last time. So that is real progress. Because we're great gamers. I take back everything I ever said about myself. I'm the best. I'm not a failure. People should respect me. I'm great. I'm taking the trampoline wherever it takes me. I regret. Can I go back on the trampoline? Yeah. Okay, that's jankalicious, but kind of fun. Aw, they're having fun. We're at a pond. Okay, so... there is a secret bed down there. Do I dare take the bed? The beds are such like a 50-50 of like... because they can help you skip massive they can give you like massive progress. But they can also take it all away. Much like how the Lord will giveth and taketh away. The mattresses are a cruel mistress. No! No, like, no, but, no, wait, no, wait. I take it back. Please. Oh. Oh. Okay. The dude says they have taketh. Gosh. I don't want to hear about all the taketh that's been happening. Okay. Maybe let's... Ooh. I mean, luckily we ended up like right by the good skip here. So that actually, we're not super far away from where we were. I feel a little sad. Okay. It's like, I think, well, we might not get super much farther today. But I think we've all learned a little bit about each other today. I think we've grown closer as friends. I think we've all learned each other's weaknesses and strengths, and we're all better people for it. You know? I think that's really what this game's about. It's about learning to overcome that inner voice inside of you that tells you that you cannot succeed. But you tell that inner voice to shut up and that you're cool. And that's really what this game's about. I don't know. I'm reaching the point of game time with this where it's perhaps affecting me a little bit. Please. Okay. That's the grab on that up is pretty forgiving. Yes. Okay. Oh, the cars are so janky. Like the way you grab them is so uncool. Okay. No, please. Okay. Okay. This game, basically, I'm like permanently in the bargaining phase of like the cycle of loss. I'm just constantly hoping it will have mercy on me. Please. Okay, so we're basically back to where we were now. We're wiser for it. We've learned that roads and paths sometimes leave you when you're not ready. And then we have to learn how to walk our own way. Okay. Wee. Wow, could it be the loading errors here? We'll never know. Getting my swig of water now. Hey, loading error, how you doing? The tune says your hubris is acting up tonight. Oh, it's inflamed. It's like all swollen. I probably need to put it on the ice or something. How you doing, loading error? Today we learned that sometimes staircases go up to nowhere and then you fall for a very... Oh, Black Friday, guys. It's Black Friday over there. Think of the sweet deals. We go back and see what kind of deals there are. You know what? I'm looking at the path forward. I don't like it. Can I just say? Guys, there's so much more up. There's so much more up there. Hey, there's a balloon. It says only up. You know what? Hold on. There was a mattress skip over here that I was considering not taking. I'm considering it now. Because now I'm heading up. I'm tired, but I wanted to drown you. Thanks, loading air. I appreciate you. Very cool of you. Going for it. I don't know where this is going to send me. Oh, it just sends me up here. Well, alright. I guess I have to do this part then. I was really hoping that would launch me into the stratosphere and I could skip past a lot of stuff. Alas. Okay. Hollow, why would you right now? It's so rude. Are we the best only up players in the world? Oh, there's a trampoline over there. Oh, there's a trampoline. Are we feeling froggy? I kind of want to take the Ferris wheel, actually. We'll feel froggy for the trampoline when we fall. Because we know it's coming. Don't stop running, please. I know you've got Heelys in your shoes, but stop using them for a gosh darn second. Oh, don't fall past it. This is my defense. You weren't doing that when I routine. I'm sure. I'm sure that's what your reasoning was. Don't die. Can you imagine if this was your life? Where, like... Here's a question. If this was presented to you as a real-life obstacle, like, and they're like, hey, if you can get to the very top of this thing, we'll give you, like, I don't know, $10 million. Would you try? Just out of curiosity, would you give it a go? See if you made it? And death awaits below. iTunes, have we already reached the acceptance phase in the 12 stages of... We always deny. We always bargain. We skip the others. This is gonna kill me somehow. That's okay. This is what I die if I fell, or be impervious to fall damage like this kid. That's a fair point. I would say you would not die, and you would not be injured, but I think your toes would sting pretty bad from the impact of falling. Like I don't know, it wouldn't kill you, probably. And that'd be like in the waiver they make you sign us to, they say you probably wouldn't die. Okay, how's this gonna get me killed? This is suspiciously easy. I've learned not to trust long, flat stretches of land. The game has taught me not to trust those.
I feel more and more like in the story, Jack and the Beanstalk. What will it be at the end? Really a giant?
Actually, that does remind me, because I remember reading on the store page this game is loosely based on this story of Jack and the Beanstalk, and that the main character's name is Jackie. So, the more you know. I mean, what happens if I keep going this way? I mean, I can keep going, or I can go in here. What's the better solution here? Hold on. Okay, so that's precarious as hell. Or there's a bed right there. Hold on. I might try for that. Oh, that's the reflective surface. I was like, is that dropping and lower, like raising and lowering? Hold on, we might we're not gonna sprint, that'd be stupid. But we might go take a look-see at this bed. Because I like me a good mattress. There's water! It was worth coming this way. Floating air would be proud. What else? I just want to explore just a teensy bit, you know? Okay, I think that's pretty much what it is. Okay, so this bed is potentially a good way to skip. Because that is some precarious nonsense right there. That's like office furniture and other skinny things. Is that an elevator over there? Huh. That's different. Well, this is probably still a no, though, because I'd be afraid I suddenly would get hurt if I fell. I don't even have the Emperor body strength to even attempt. Unless it's that, too. Ah, where's your sense of adventure? Okay. I don't know where this takes me, but we're gonna find out. Oh. Well, where was that supposed to take me? Yo. He didn't make it, guys. Even the rainbow cries for him. Well. I don't know where that mattress was supposed to take you, but I think that mattress might have been a massive trap, as it turns out. So pro tip, F that mattress. Where did this put me? Oh, this is an area like I did a massive skip on, I think, before. Oh, please. Okay. Well. Come on, really? So... How is this? I don't even know if I'm going backwards or forwards, honestly. I feel like I'm gonna get stabbed, though. That's what I do feel right now. This game is so big. Like, this is a whole A section of the game that I've just skipped. Up till now, until I've actually fallen back into it. But I mean, at this point, I don't think we're... The tune says up. Very helpful. I mean, so I think at this point, I think it's safe to say we're probably not going to make any further progress today. I think that was pretty much the apex of what we're going to get done today. We did make it farther, though. Like, honestly, I'm really happy. Like, we made it a good way past our soul-crushing defeat from last stream. We've seen a bit more of the layout of the land. We know what's ahead of us. I mean, in that way, in that sense, that's pretty cool, you know? Okay, so this leads up to the Black Friday building, so okay. We're just kind of exploring a bit, you know? Doesn't hurt to see what other... Oh, don't. No, no, no. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. So... But no, yeah, this was... quite productive, I would say. And actually, just a question for folks, like, because obviously I'm still having a blast with this game, but I recognize this is definitely a game that's not gonna be... Ooh, stop. Hold still. This is not a game that's going to be beaten quickly or perhaps even soon. Like, this is potentially going to be like several more streams of several hours each to do it. But I think we really could do it. Like, this game isn't like difficult in a technical sense. It really is just a matter of like your perseverance, right? That's like what the main thing this game tests. And so I guess, would folks be cool if we continue doing more streams of this? Or has everybody gotten their taste of only like, because I mean, you know, I want to make sure that we're doing stuff that other people are interested in too. Like, I don't want to be entirely selfish. Like, I gotta have 2 fun streams with this game, so if everyone else is kind of tired of it, that's totally cool. And we can move on to other things. So I'm kind of thinking this could be like a filler game to play whenever like other schedules fall through. So it wouldn't be like maybe terribly often, but it could also be... That's not a thing. Okay. But we could also move on to different and other things. No. That turns another infinite game for Gray. It's not infinite. There is a top. I know, because there's speedrunners playing this game, and speedrunners don't play games that can't be beaten. Oh, well. Alright, good game. Yep. Alright. Yeah, I think we're pretty much there. And since progress is bogus anyway, let's go. Look at all the areas we conquered up here. Where did my character just shoot off to? Where are you going? I am here? Oh. Wait. What? Hold on, the game just launched me somewhere that's not even on the map. I can't... Guys, I can't get out of here. That's...
Sometimes it's
Sloppy.
but don't be afraid. You can always repeat. We learn from our mistakes.
I mean, I guess the game's forced my hand. I'm stuck in here. The game launched me into a glitch. Do you see like how much zippy doo-dahing my character did to get into this one spot? What the hell? But yeah, that's really the end of the game. I'd have to like restart the game to get out of this stupid thing, so. This is just what he needs. I'm just here to heckle you from the chat box. You can't get rid of me. The Toon says, considering how you're doing, it is an infinite game. The Toon, I will find you. What are you talking about? We played for only 2 hours today. Because the first stream we played for 3.5 hours and we made it to the blue truck, right? Today we played for like about 2 hours and we made it even farther. maybe not like, maybe only like 5% farther, but I mean, we got there quicker when we got further. So I mean, I'm honestly like really happy with the progress we made. Like, I honestly like I think if we kept up with this game, we could totally get to the top. I mean, it's going to be like, I'm going to say, because what have we probably poured into the game so far? About 5.5 hours, give or take, if you add it all together. So I mean, I think, oh, because we're not even halfway yet. That's the other thing, is like there's still lots more game to go. But I mean, I think with like a few more streams, we could really start seeing good progress, because half of this is just learning how to control things good. But anyhow, so whatever Gray's gonna done his model settings, he vanishes far more often. I vanish more often. Like, how would you describe the vanishing? I mean, I can make myself freeze apparently if I get too far off frame. Like, when am I vanishing? Well, I guess I can go back and watch the footage and see what I was doing, maybe. Like, leaning back and poof. Like, wiggling all over the... Oh. Well, I thought I found a spot that made it happen. Well, that's a little weird. I'll have to look into the settings on that one, see what's going on there, but... And it goes 10%. We were almost to the top. Gosh, Katoon. Hell. Why don't you play this game since you're so cool? Since you're hot stuff. I'll see how far you make it. Because now you're trying to make it, it won't happen. It won't, well. Gosh. No, yeah, exactly. That's usually how it goes. Every time something glitches out, it's like, oh, I think it was this causing it, but then it never happens again. That's like so much of my time streaming. It's like, I'm like kind of tweaky though. Like if I'm looking, I can't make it happen consistently. That's really annoying. It's just like well, anyway. Well, this is typical troubleshooting. So yeah. Yeah, so maybe we'll come back to this sometime, and I'm eagerly awaiting Hatoon's speedrun of this game. Well, this is, yeah, a little twitchy. And here, if someone else in the community manages to beat this before I do, I'll give you whatever you want. I don't know that's a really dangerous blank check. I don't know. So if someone manages to beat this game before I do, it's within our community, they get a special prize of indeterminate value and of probably significantly limited potentiality. I don't know. But anyway, this is a pretty fun game. I honestly have a good time playing this. Like, as much agita as it gives me during certain moments, it's fun. I just like it. I like these kind of games. And I kind of want to start playing more of these. Like, I mean, if people ever have the patience for it, I'd love to try playing Jump King, which Jump King would easily take me probably 100 hours to beat because I'm terrible. But the tune says, I will do it, but I want the Yakuza. The tune, I will custom order you a Yakuza if you post footage of you beating this game. Also, get ready for Strom's speedrun for you to unlock Black Mage. Sure. You know what? Sure. Like, I mean, like for anyone in the community, like, I'll even post in the Discord. Anybody in the community that manages to beat this before I do can have any reasonable wish granted. Like I will find and or custom order a custom Yakuza for Hatoon if Hatoon wants that. Or I'll play as a Black Mage for the rest of Final Fantasy XIV if Strom does it. But anyway, so I'll put that blank check out into the universe. because I don't know. I mean, honestly, like considering how often I'll have time to play this game, pretty much anybody that wants to could probably commit to that. You just have to either have like convincing screenshots or like footage to prove it. But a lot of implementation. I mean, that is technically a reasonable request, but anyway. We'll call it here. Thanks for hanging out. This has been fun. I really like this. Like getting to stream this one is very fun for me. And I saw that Twitch happen. I don't know why he's doing that. Oh, that could be mine. Sure. But yeah, so yeah, we'll come back and play this again some other time. Well, I'm not sure exactly when, but I definitely want to keep with this one. This one's just very fun. And yeah. So thanks again for everybody for coming to hang out. It was fun getting to chat with folks and see what people are doing, and we learned a lot about everyone's musical taste today. That was enlightening. I think we're all wiser for it. But yeah. So that's it for today. Friday, we'll be playing Yakuza with Yakuza 0 with Smo. That's pretty well confirmed, I think. And then Saturday, we are probably doing Elden Ring. Unconfirmed who all is joining. Possibly up to 5 people, I think, from the sounds of it. But we'll have to confer on that beforehand. Sunday will be more Final Fantasy 14. And I believe on Thursday, Smo is playing 16, maybe. I'll have to ask Smo. If only Smo were here with us right now. I can almost feel the palm of his hand across my face. I don't know why. But anyway, maybe we can confirm if Smo's streaming on Thursday sometime. Yeah, I think that's... Smo says yes, yes, and yes. Hey, Smo. Yeah, so there you go. Smo's... Was that like your face give me a brain? So rude. So yeah, so I think those are all the things going on. And yeah, we'll see y'all later. And they're anime night tomorrow. For people wanting to watch Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, we're doing anime on Wednesdays, so that's also a thing. Right, that's it for moi. And thanks again for everybody for hanging out. This was honestly tons of fun. So we'll see y'all later. Have a good night. Have good sleeps. Have a good week. And bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. 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 Oh, there. Bye. Okay. Found it. Bye.